Welcome back to Trax&Pix. Well, it's been a while since we've actually been out on the road and got out to adventure around. After the floods, moving house and a lot of other stuff going on, the floods really caught us out. We survived, but anyway, we couldn't go anywhere. So we thought today we'd get away for a bit of a midweek adventure, head down to Weenie Creek, but as you can see, Weenie Creek's had other ideas about that. So what we're going to do is turn around, head back up the track that we just came down, which is really heavily eroded, but it's fine. Normally this is just a trickle across the causeway, but as you can see it's actually still in flood level. It's broken its banks, and even though it's concrete, we really don't know how good the concrete is underneath all that water. You can see the ripples in the water, so it makes me think there could be a couple of potholes. And for those of you that have followed us, you know I don't have good luck with water, so I'm not going to do it, risk it here just for the sake of getting out and about. So we'll turn around, head back, and next stop will be Mountain Lagoon via the long way round. We'll see you soon. Alright, so we've made it this far up to Bilpin after our little detour and turn around at Weenie Creek. Made it to Bilpin Cider. It's lunchtime, going by my watch. So we're going to stop, have a bit of lunch, and then we're going to head to Mountain Lagoon, which is just over that way. It's not that far. We'll see what's there. We're anticipating, hoping that there's a little bit of autumn colour, but we could be a bit early, so we'll see. But anyway, time for lunch, so let's get going. That's lunch done. Nice little cheese board. Couple of taste testers of the local produce of the cider. Now it's time to load up and head back to keep going to Mountain Lagoon for the day. Well, after a little bit of a detour, we've made it here to Mountain Lagoon. And for those of you that are familiar with the area up here, there's a few little dams and lagoons. The big lagoon's just over the other side of that tree of Japanese maples. But we've actually managed to get some access to a private dam here. We've spoken to the owner. We haven't just jumped the fence or opened a gate and helped ourselves. But one thing is that if you do want to photograph on private property, you do talk to the owners. Get to know them, spend a bit of time with them first if they've got time, but main thing is ask permission first. A lot of people like their privacy and they're up here for that exact reason. So just knock on the door, or if you need to, leave a letter, leave a note, come back in another time, or get them to call you, or anything like that. But at least get the permission. So we're up here, we're a little bit early, as you can see from some of the photos and video from before this. The autumn colour hasn't quite hit. It's starting to come out. The leaves are just starting to drop, but we're here anyway. It's well worth the trip out. We're going to be here in a few more weeks when the autumn colour is absolutely smashing it. And we can't wait for that. We'll be back and get some more shots and some more artwork. This is going to be fantastic this year. Up here, we can just feel it. Anyway, enjoy the trips, enjoy our vlogs and everything else, and we'll see you all very, very soon.